What's up everybody, Mojo here. Welcome to the cold start of May. Super late into the month, as you know. I've been super busy and the channel got taken down. So we're starting from fresh again. So all you're gonna need, your pistol, holster, spare mag, and we're gonna have two distances with one target. So first distance is gonna be 5 yards, second distance will be 25. From the 5 yard line, you're gonna draw and you're gonna fire 2 rounds into the tee box of the head, run back to the 25 with a mandatory reload, and then you're gonna fire 10 rounds and 25 into the IPSC target. We'll be scoring this hit factor, and I got Daniel and Brian with me. So with that, welcome to the cold start of May. Enjoy the video. Playing with the new T-Rex Arms retention holster, very similar to ALS. So far so good, no problems with it thus far. And then I have my Glock 47 frame, Glock 19 slide with a Parker Mountain Machine Comp, RMR HD, Surefire X300, Strike Industries Magwell, and then the +2 extenders, my favorite from Glock. So yep, Brian, you ready?
Yep. Stand by. $10.77.
1077, and my mic came out. Clean. Mandatory reload.
Flat.
14 even. Wow, flat, huh? Brian, question. How did you modify your staccato with the comp to fit in the alien gear holster?
I just basically took a Dremel to the edge and cut out all the material right there so it fits.
And it fits no problem?
Fits no problem, just no issues at all.
Drop it in and try to pull it out without the bail.
Yeah, it locks up really great.
And then Daniel, you're rocking a new piece as well. What you got?
Alien Gear Level 3, and then Glock 47, Surefire X300, and then the Holosun 509.
And that's our agency issued gun,
That's
correct?
the agency issued gun.
Yeah, let's do it. All stock.
Oh shit. Hopefully that's clean.
1266. What's up?
I said, hopefully that's clean.
1066 or 1266.
I pushed the mag release, and it didn't fall. So like when I got out, it was halfway out, and I'm like, ah, shit.
Hear me real quick, boys. Okay. Does height over bore exist at 7 yards with a pistol?
I mean,
it does.
It's
Like,
always going to exist because the dot is sitting above the bore, right?
It always is going to exist?
Oh, I'm sorry. When you're not at the zero distance,
Perfect.
you're 0
yes.
to 4.
So that's what I'm gunning for. So in order for you guys to affect an A-zone impact in the tee box at 7 yards, what do your holds look like?
it's slightly above.
So let's try this real quick. So if you don't mind moving back here, Brian, no timers or anything crazy. I'm just gonna draw, and then the goal is I'm just gonna put a double essentially into the head box. Perfect. So right at the right somewhat high center of the A zone on the tee box. And for those of you guys on the camera watching,
It's like
I think it's really important for people to understand that it does exist at certain distances. So my holds were like right above here on the line, like just slightly above the line, and you guys can see where the impacts are.
I would say probably like the best point of reference is probably just like right here.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
It's hard to put it into words, but
Yeah.
it's like it's easy to go. Put your dot right there.
Right, and just like with the rifle, right? Like if you're shooting a rifle, oh, you can leave that open. You're good. So like if you're shooting a rifle, your height over bore is going to be
Greater.
a lot more aggressive because of the height, right? Now when we have the pistol up into your zero distance, so like let's say, where do you zero your pistol?
15 yards.
What do you zero your pistol?
15.
15? Okay, I think this one is zeroed at 25. So my pistol's zeroed at 25. So is mine going to be more than yours?
Yes.
Yes, it would be. So it's just a couple things to take into consideration. Now at 25 yards, point of aim, point of impact for me. What have you guys seen at 25 yards with your pistol?
I have to hold slightly below.
Slightly below.
Yeah.
So it's good to understand this stuff as you're shooting and figuring out like, oh, what is my hold? Obviously, like we're not shooting targets this close as often, but like I'm gonna use this pasty as a reference. Yeah, what do you guys think?
It's gonna be right below it.
Yeah.
Off the pasty.
Oh, sorry, I was upper edge of the pasty, my bad. I'm gonna... So this one, I punched 3 center, and we had 3 right below. So my holdover at like this distance is probably only about half an inch, right? But it's still something. You could talk about a low percentage shot, you talk about whatever, but I think it's just a reminder for you guys to go ahead and test the capabilities on your gun. Go out, shoot it at different distances, and see where it's at. Because it's moments like this where you're like, what the heck? Realistically speaking, you're hitting the head, right? It's fine. But when we have a scoring zone that we're gunning for, that's when it matters. Especially when the shooting that we do and that the rest of the industry is shifting to, like the performance and predictive shooting, understanding when you see your dot good enough, obviously the levels of acceptability will change. So the definition of this being good enough is going to be different than this, right? And that's why it's important for us to understand. Any last minute things? You guys good with this?
No, I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So grip will allow you to be repeatable, predictable, and essentially lets you mash the trigger. So you can mash the trigger however you want, as long as grip is solid. And the vision is what's going to allow you and give you the capabilities to pull the trigger in this case. So grip the gun, vise the gun, do your thing. And then when you see the dot lift and settle, obviously it's going to look like a vertical line. So 25 yard, the reload portion and us coming back from like the 5 to the 25, that's fine. You're going to reload the gun, just reload the gun however you see fit. One could debate like reloading up there so that you're entering the new position without any variables in between. So one could argue that, but obviously reloads can be done during dry fire. So the big thing for us is obviously 25 yard line. So let's just do 5. So keep the round count kind of low. So 5 rounds at 25 from the draw.
.317.
317, okay. Okay, yeah, definitely 1 Charlie to the left side, that's fine. So let's go pace that up. If you guys want to go get set up. Nice, okay. Big thing for you, holster speed. So like be quick to snatch the holster.
Yeah, I kind of dragged my feet on that one. I should
do me a favor, do it again.
Okay.
Quick hands, I need quick hands. Okay, that was a 493. Stand by. Good. 388. You just took a bunch of time off.
I think I dropped one,
Almost
yeah.
a full second by you just moving your hands quick. So hand speed's key. Hand speed is key. 1 Charlie, 1 Delta. So your Delta's here, your Charlie's there. Everything else is centered. Good job, buddy. .350. Okay, 350. Let's take a look. How'd you feel?
My grip felt a little sloppy, so it was kind of like not bouncing all over the place, but bouncing all over the place.
Okay, I get it.
If that
I get
makes
it.
sense.
Clean. Oh, Delta.
Yep, that was the last one.
Okay, you felt that one?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So your grip was fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh.
.1014.
That was faster.
It was
no,
faster.
It was faster, yeah.
Your first run was .1077, and yes, I did.
1343.
Ooh, good job.
Faster.
I think I dropped 2 again.
Okay. Shit. Shit. You made a makeup, didn't you? Your makeup.
1180.
Yeah.
General consensus, did we do better on our second run?
No.
Yes.
I did not. So I did not.
Cold start was
Yeah, cold start was better.
right where I want to
Well,
be.
yeah, I was faster, but I definitely could have been faster like on like small things. Like I think my splits were worse on the second run, and I was slower in the holster the second time too.
Okay, okay.
Definitely helped. The first half definitely helped a lot because, like you said, I don't really know exactly what my height over bore is.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of muscle memory, and like I point there and it goes where I want it because I've been shooting this gun for so long. And then over there, it also helped to work on shots from distance because I don't actually shoot pistol from that distance a lot.
So the cold start, it's like, it's one of those things where you're just insert meme, the dog. I'm just feathering the gas, right? I'm trying to hit the gas a little bit, but like I don't necessarily want to just fucking all the way to the floor immediately, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the cold start was okay. I made a few mistakes. My grip was kind of shitty. But then really coming over and working on height over bore was something that like kind of happened naturally today, and I'm kind of glad it happened because I was actually, I think it was yesterday, I was talking to Brady about it. I was like, dude, it's like a precision like hostage rescue shot is something that like worries me, right? So it's just like I'm glad that we kind of did this today to like reestablish like, okay, like I know what my hold is and what it needs to be. So that was really nice to actually get it done today, because every gun is different, right? So understanding it on the work gun absolutely kind of like put me a little bit at ease today, because like I understand it more now.
Good.
And it's like I feel not 1,000% comfortable. I don't think I ever will, but it's just like one step closer to like, okay, I can do this, you know? Shooting at 25 the second run, I was like, fuck it, we're going all the way, hitting the gas. We're just foot to the floor, and it fell apart. So I know that I need to dial it a little bit back, because like, if we stopped and ran this slow, we know we can get
A-zone hits at 25.
A-zone hits. We can shoot an asshole at 25.
Yeah.
But that's not the point, right?
Right.
So I absolutely hit the gas till the wheels fell off, and I shot a few deltas.
That happens. That happens. Yeah. So for me, it was fun. So the cold start was like a really controlled run. And I'll be honest with you, partway through running back to do the actual reload, I forgot that I needed to do the reload, even though I was like, we're going to do a reload. I forgot about it. So last minute, I got the mag up. So I was like, all right, cool. So I felt like my sprint was a little bit delayed. And then obviously isolation stuff, whatever, I think it's a good reminder. We all know this stuff, but it's a good reminder to reintroduce that and just like, again, like, hey, don't forget.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to forget, but like, thanks for the reminder type thing. And then when we came back to do it again, I had a messed up draw. And then I got back to the 25 and I'm like, screw it, we're going. So I just hit the gas, and I think my shot splits were significantly faster at the 25-yard line. So I was like, dang, okay. I think if I were to do this again, that pace I shot at the 25 to just make up for the time is obviously key. Because when I did the second run, I had a messed up draw. I even threw myself off by missing a headshot out of the A zone. And then I just said, screw it, sprinted and got the shots off. But the difference was it was only, what, 10:14 versus a 10:77?
Yeah.
It didn't add up enough to the point where my clean run was faster than the time that was, or the clean run was better than the time that I shot faster. So that's just something I noticed for sure. So again, balance of speed and accuracy is always gonna be important. Any last thing to add on for the cold start?
That's all I got.
Again, sorry it's so late, guys. Remember, be a dude, don't be a dick, take care, love ya. See you in the next video for the cold start of June.